Hi everybody and welcome back to Felt Adventures. My name is Abby and today I will be showing you guys how to make taquitos, or in Spanish, taquitos dorados, with black beans. And I did make them in my crock pot yesterday. If you guys saw my video, there were some in the crock pot cooking. And so today I am showing you guys what I will do with them. Growing up, we didn't have a lot of money, and so this is one of my favorite dishes that mom used to make growing up, and it did vary depending if we had some of the toppings or not, or adding cheese as well. So again, adjust this as you guys need to. So in this pot, I did heat up some oil, added diced onion and 2 garlic cloves. So next I will show you guys, after cooking down the onion a little bit, I had saved my black beans that cooked in the crock pot yesterday in my Tupperware, as I like to say, but it was my saved with topping great value container. And again, just fill your pot with the beans that you had and try to cook them down. So all that liquid that was in there, you're trying to get rid of that. And so add some seasoning. I like to put chicken bouillon. I don't know if that's how you guys say it. And then just let it simmer down. I will say that if you guys have a can of beans that's already cooked and you guys want to use that, go ahead and do that. Use what you have. Now I have my masher. I think it's a potato masher, but I use it for my beans as well. If you don't have one, you can always just blend all of this together, or I used to use just a cup and then I would mash it with the bottom of it. So again, use what you have. Here you can see that once it has cooked down, it starts thickening up. And now I'm showing you guys a little bit of stuff for salsa. I had a tomato that I needed to cut a little bit off, but we're still using what we have, you guys, so never throw away anything. And I also had some jalapenos that were given to me. They are very wrinkly, but again, we don't throw anything away. We use our resources. And so I added 3 jalapenos. It just depends on the spice level that you guys want, but sometimes some peppers are not spicy, so again, adjust accordingly. And then also add a piece of onion and then a little bit of salt. Next, you're making the salsa. You just have to mix all the ingredients together with a little bit of salt, and I did put a pinch of cilantro. And here I just want to show you how the beans are thickening up as they cool down. Next, you're gonna want to put mozzarella cheese mixed in with that. And here's a closer picture or video of how they should look. Kind of looks a little weird, but you guys, I'm telling you, it's delicious. It might be a humble meal, but it's really good. Next, you see me using my cast iron. I do put a little bit of oil, enough to cover the backside of the tortillas, and then let it heat up a little bit before you put anything in. We do often use cast iron. We feel like it makes a difference in the food, and we feel like it's safer. Plus, when we go camping, we tend to take these with us as well. Anyways, here you see me filling up tortillas that we preheated in the microwave, just enough to make sure that they don't break on me. I think it was about 35 seconds, but each microwave is different. So again, make sure that you fill them up and that you don't fill them up a lot, because I unfortunately did. And so it was a little harder to get them to crunch up. Cook until golden brown on both sides. That is why I love cast iron when I get to fry up stuff. They look so delicious. They are golden brown, ready to be layered with all the toppings that you guys have. Again, use what you have. If you don't have one thing, then alternate it for another thing, or keep them simple. Here I have my taquitos, so I layer it first with lettuce. I add some tomatoes. I add some radishes. I add some sour cream and salsa. I did have an extra lime in the refrigerator, so I'm going to add it. It's not in the price just because I found it in there. So again, use what you have. And the price will be at the end in regards to how much I spent for everything. And there you guys go. A delicious meal on a budget. 15 tacos for $5 and some change. So you guys, I will have even leftovers of the beans, and I'll show you guys another recipe using that as well. Let me know if you guys have any questions, but again, thank you so much for joining today. And if you guys have any recommendations or any questions, please let me know. Again, I'm so happy that you're here, and please subscribe as I'm very new at all of this. Thank you so much.